Hello. I gotta readjust this whole thing so you can see River. Can you see him? Okay, we're just gonna bring him back even more. Okay. I need to move this like that. Alright, are we live? Yeah, we're 46 seconds live. Okay, people, welcome to the third ever Facebook Live Storytime through Helping Services. I want to extend an apology and thank you for your patience. I know we were supposed to do this yesterday at 10:30, but you know, technology got the best of me and we're working with what we got. So, thanks for being patient with me. We'll do this one Thursday at 11 right now this week, but next week we'll be back to our normal schedule every Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. So stay tuned for that. For those of you who are new, my name is Madi Brower. I use they, them pronouns, and this is River the Rabbit, who also uses they, them pronouns. And as you can see, if you were here last week, River has a blue shirt on because it is Child Abuse Prevention Month. So if you want more information on that, I'll make some announcements at the end too. Go to pcaiowa.org or just Google Child Abuse Prevention Month to see how you can get involved and make more people aware to keep kids safe. So, River, how are you doing today? Are you good? I'm pretty good too. You know, we're getting through this, y'all, day by day, and you gotta keep a smile on. Awesome. So today, what's our schedule, River? We're gonna get our wiggles out like we do at the beginning of every single one. Just gotta get the wiggles out. And then we'll read our first book, which River has some really good books picked out for us today. And then we're gonna go do a little dance. I didn't have anything choreographed again, but I found a kind of fun song that's like a call and response. It's gonna be good. I put the song is called Boom Chicka Boom by the Kaboomers, and if you look in the posts on the event page, you should see the title and the spelling of the artist there. So if you want to follow along on Spotify, you definitely can. Otherwise, my coworker Renee hooked me up with some good speakers, and I think they worked pretty well last time. So you'll be able to hear the music pretty well, and then we can just do the call and response together, and it'll be super fun. And then after that song, we're going to read a second book, and that's going to be our final book for the day. And then maybe move our bodies a little bit more, do some stretching, kind of like we did last time for April Fool's Day, which I hope you had a great April Fool's Day. And then after that, we'll just wrap up. I have quite a few announcements today because there's so many other awesome story times going on that I want you all to know about, and other things that we just want to make sure people are connected with during this somewhat difficult time. But we're going to try to have lots of fun today, so I hope you brought your energy and your smiles and your pizzazz and your spunk and all that stuff, because we got to let it all out during this whole half-hour shindig. So let's get started. As per usual, we got to get the wiggles out, and my glasses never stay on my face, so I got to take my glasses off for a second and be blind, so I can't see you. Y'all are so blurry right now. Okay, so we start from head to toe, right? So you wiggle your head and your mouth and your eyes. Can you wiggle your eyes? And your neck, but don't hurt your neck. And then wiggle your shoulders and your torso. And then add in your arms, wiggle your arms. Wiggle your hands, try to go faster, faster, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your hips, also you can stand up for this, wiggle your legs, make sure you don't hit anybody, wiggle your feet, ooh, that feels kind of good, wiggle your toes. Okay, now wiggle everything at once, as fast as you can, make sure you're not going to hit anybody. All right, 3 more seconds, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh my gosh. I don't know about y'all, but every week, it just makes me so tired. I'm like, we gotta get in shape. Okay. That's what story time's for, right? Okay, so now that we got all the wiggles out, they're all out of our body, let's just take some deep breaths together. And I'm gonna put my glasses back on so I can see y'all. All right, so take a Big deep breath in through the nose. And let it all out. Okay, one more big deep breath. And exhale it all out. Any last wiggles, just get them all out. Awesome. I'm ready for story time. Are you ready? I'm going to take that as a yes. Are you ready, River? River said yes. Okay. Which book should we start with, River? I don't know. Okay, yeah. Let's do this one. No, let's do this one. Yeah, this one. Okay. All right, so this book is called Billy Bully by Alvaro and Anna Galen, illustrated by Steve Simpson. Billy Bully, a schoolyard counting tale. When Billy Bully comes to play, look at all those animals in there. I wish I went to that school. When Billy Bully comes to play, he takes the fun away. Oh no. What is he doing? Is he telling people what to do? That doesn't sound fun. He grabs a toy and says, "It's mine!" And so his friends are down to 9. Look, he took their toy away. That's so mean. He cuts the line and thinks he's great. And so his friends are down to 8. Look, he budged everybody. That's not very nice, is it? Come on, Billy. He pouts and screams and pushes Evan. And so his friends are down to 7. Oh, look at poor Evan. Oh. He takes and breaks their pickup sticks. And so his friends are down to 6. Oh. Billy, why you gotta be so mean? This book is making me kind of sad. He picks up speed and takes a dive. And so his friends are down to 5. Uh-oh. That doesn't look like a pool you can dive in. I know my mom's watching. She's a lifeguard. Right, Mom? Or she was a lifeguard. Anyway, he hogs the ball and shoots to score. And so his friends are down to 4. Isn't that mean? Don't you hate it when people hog things? Not good. He locks the door and hides the key. And so his friends are down to 3. Oh my gosh, oh no, look. All his friends have to go to the bathroom and he locked the door. That is not okay. He scares the frog and says, "Boo!" And so his friends are down to 2. Oh, poor frog. I do not like being scared. My coworker Shelby will tell you that. He won't take turns and says he's won. And so his friends are down to 1. I think you're supposed to take turns during this game, aren't you? Or like every game? He squashes Chick. He weighs a ton. And so his friends are down to none. Oh my gosh, look. You weren't supposed to sit on people. That hurts. Billy Bully wants to play, but everyone has run away. Look, he's all alone. Maybe it's because he was so mean, right? Now Billy Bully's feeling blue. Until he figures out just what to do. What do you think he's gonna do? If he was mean to everybody and they all left him, what's the opposite of that? He says to Sheep, "It's you who won." And now his friends are up to 1. Look at that! Playing basketball fairly. That's good. That's fun. He says to Rabbit, "This is for you." And now his friends are up to 2. Look, he made a drawing. Oh, and Rabbit's so happy. Isn't that sweet? All right. He says to Horse, "Please play with me." And now his friends are up to 3. Did you hear the magic word he used? Please. He shares his food when Pig wants more, and now his friends are up to 4. Look, are they sharing? They're sharing apples. I love apples. He gently teaches Duck to dive, and now his friends are up to 5. Now they're learning how to dive safely. He makes Chick laugh and shows her tricks, and now his friends are up to 6. Oh, they're doing magic tricks. Do you think he's gonna pull a rabbit out of his hat? Maybe. He gets the ball, passes to Evan, and now his friends are up to 7. Look, they're playing soccer. Some of these things you can do at home right now too, right? If you have a backyard or you can go for a walk in the park. He waits for Dog and holds the gate, and now his friends are up to 8. Look at that. And look at all his other friends that are there. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for Billy. He doesn't push and waits in line, and now his friends are up to 9. Oh, everybody's happy and staying hydrated. Do you see that? Drinking lots of water. He says to Frog, "Let's try again." And now his friends are up to 10. Yay! When Billy Bull learns how to play, all his friends come back to stay. Look at that! Oh my gosh. Remember at the beginning of the story he was Billy Bully, and now he's Billy Bull. And look at all his friends. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Wow. The end. What an amazing book. Wow. I think this teaches a lot about sharing and being nice to one another, and also understanding that it's a lonely time. And this book might not practice social distancing, but we can still stay connected with friends and be nice to everyone that we see or come into contact with virtually, hopefully, or 6 feet apart, right? Good book. All right, River, what do we need to do now? Is it time for some movement? I feel like I need to move my body a little more. I'm feeling like stiff, like, you're right, it's time for a song. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, so y'all know I picked the Boom Chicka Boom song by the Kaboomers on Spotify, and it's a call and response song. So there's gonna be a person saying they're gonna say Boom Chicka Boom the whole time. So the lyrics are easy. And we'll respond with Boom Chicka Boom. So you and I are gonna respond to the song together. And you can kind of go, you can dance however you want. Some of the ways that we say Boom Chicka Boom might inspire you to move a certain way. So there is one thing, it's all up to you. However you want to move your body, as long as you got space around you and that you're able to move, awesome. If you want to stand up, sit down, however you want to do it, that's great. I'm going to stay seated so everybody can still see me. And there's one part of the song that I want to make sure that we don't do. Sometimes, for the Boom Chicka Boom song, they say it underwater style, and you like put your finger to your lips to make the watery sound, but we aren't going to do that today because we're going to try not to touch our faces or our mouths, right? So instead of doing that, we're going to just buzz our lips like that, or you can go like blah, 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 whatever to sound like water. Just don't put your hands in your mouth because we're trying not to do that. So awesome. All right, River, are you ready to get started? Okay, I did a sound check earlier. Hopefully it's loud enough. I think it will be because I think my neighbors are going to hear it anyway. So here we go. Okay, and I don't know how your water one went, but I just went like so that was really fun. Thank you if you were moving with me. Awesome. If you were just watching me act goofy, awesome. I hope I made you laugh. I laughed, so that's good. All right, wonderful. Okay, River, what do we have next? Do we have one more book? Oh yes, I already hit it under here. Okay. So the next book and last book that we're going to read today is called Rosa Loves Dinosaurs by Jessica Spaniel. I think that's how you say that. And look at Rosa. She's got all these dinosaurs. I'm not really good with dinosaur names, so if you are, you're going to have to help me out. All right, ready? Okay. Get ready, dinosaurs, says Rosa. Let's go out for an adventure. Look, she's packing them all up, getting them ready. Whee! Let's go, Diplodocus. Go, go, go. And the dog's saying, yip, yip, yip. She's on her scooter. Oh, and look, she's wearing a helmet. That's very safe. Flop, flop. Pterodactyl can fly, shouts Rosa. Swish. Look, the pterodactyl's flying. Oh my gosh. Tyrannosaurus is fierce, roars Rosa. Grrr. My Triceratops has 3 pointy horns, laughs Sarah. Swish, swash. Look, they're playing together. Wow. Here are some more sticks for our dinosaur den, says Mustafa. Look, I made a whole home for their dinosaurs. That's so cool. What sort of skeleton have you found? Asked Biba. Look, they're digging in the sandbox and they found a dinosaur skeleton. Do you see it? Which one do you think it is? It kind of looks like a T-Rex, maybe? Wow, dinosaur footprints were huge, exclaims Rosa. You see, she's at the museum, and there's that whole big outline of a foot. Isn't that huge? She doesn't even fill the whole thing. Wow. Yikes! Run, little dinosaur, run! Tyrannosaurus Rex is a meat eater, says Rosa. Look. She's trying to save a little dinosaur. Oh no. Rosa and Marcel help the dinosaurs to sit on their eggs. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Diplodocus, I don't know if I'm saying that right, sorry, and Stegosaurus like eating plants, says Rosa. Look, they got some salads. Are y'all eating your greens now? I hope so. The dinosaurs are eating their veggies. Splash, splash, splash. My dinosaurs need a bath. Look at that. Oh, getting all clean together. And they say splash, splash, splish, splash. Sit down, dinosaurs, says Rosa. It's time for a bedtime story. Here you go. Look, and she's got her like mug of tea or warm milk, and she's gonna read them a story. Do you ever read your toys stories? That sounds fun. The end. Oh my gosh, this was such a good pick, River. I love reading about dinosaurs, especially when I can't pronounce them. All right, awesome. And hopefully you're able to do some of those things. Read your toys' bedtime stories, or read your family's bedtime stories. Read all the books you can. That's what we really want, right? Okay, River, before we wrap up today, we're gonna just do a little more movement, stretching, get the body going again. and hydrate if you have your water. Okay, so if you are sitting in a chair, maybe you want to come down to the floor, or actually, yeah, no, if you're able to stand, you can, or you can do this while sitting in a chair. It'll feel just fine. I'm going to stay seated so you can still see me. So before we get started, we're going to take a few more deep breaths. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take one more. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Like a lion. All right. Then you're going to, if you're standing or sitting, if you're standing, this is a good balance test to see if you can stand on one foot. So start by lifting one foot up. Move that foot around a little bit in circles. Move it side to side. If you're still standing, that's good. Okay, and then if you can take your hands and grab your knee and hug it into your body. Give it a nice big squeeze. Maybe shake it side to side. Are you still standing? You got some good balance if you can do this while you're standing. It's okay if you fall out though. Just try to bring it back up again, or you can leave it here and keep doing this. Okay, take one inhale. And exhale, you can bring your foot back to the ground. Okay, we got to do the other side to make it even, right? So, if you're mirroring me, just do the same thing I'm doing, or just do the opposite leg. Okay, so lift your other leg up. Do some circles. Draw some circles with your toes. Oh, we're a little sore. Shake it from side to side. Hi, Lillian. Okay. If you're still here, way to go. Next, you're just going to grab it in just like we did the other side and hug it into your chest. If you still want to move that foot, that's good. If you want to shake it side to side. Or if you find more balance here, you can stay there if you're standing. Take one inhale and exhale it out and let the leg come to the floor. Okay. We kind of stretched our lower body a little bit. Actually, let's just do one toe touch. So you're going to inhale the arms up. And if you're standing, you'll be able to feel the stretch in the back of your legs once we go down. If you're sitting, you can kind of straighten your legs out of your chair and go over. So take another inhale. I hope you weren't holding your breath. And then exhale. Try to reach your toes. Whew. My legs are pretty tight. Try to breathe if you can, or if you need to wiggle to kind of help it feel better, you can do that too. Take one more inhale, and then when you exhale, you're going to roll your body up one vertebrae at a time. So, your head should come up last. Wow, I feel taller. Do you feel taller? I feel great. Awesome. Whew. Okay. We stretched our legs. Now let's stretch the top a little bit. We got some arms stretches. What should we do? Let's do kind of one we did last time where we kind of reached over to the side a little bit. So you can take one hand and scoop it up and over like you're trying to paint the ceiling. And exhale, bring it over to this side. So you're trying to reach for the other side. Feel a stretch all through here. You can do this sitting or standing or however you want. All right, release that arm and do it on the other side. We got to make it even. So take this hand, inhale it up. You're painting the whole rainbow. And you're going to reach to this side. Exhale it all out. Oof. Whew. We need to do more stretching, y'all. I'm getting tight up in here. Okay, then release that arm. Okay, let's do one more like arm stretch thing. So we're gonna keep with the painting theme. So you're gonna take one hand, bring it to the side, and then paint all the way around until you can grab it and pull it this way. You'll feel a little stretch in your shoulder. And take some big breaths. One more. All right, release that down. Shake it out if you need. Okay, and then take the other hand. If you're mirroring me, just follow this. And you're going to bring it out all the way to the side. And then paint all in front of you. Is it a rainbow? What color is it? Tell me what color it is. And then once you get to the other side, you're going to grab your arm so you can grab it for a stretch and feel a little stretch in your shoulder here. And don't forget to breathe. One more. Okay. Shake it all out, wiggle it all out. Ooh. All right, awesome. That was so great. Thanks for stretching with me. All right, River, is it time for some announcements before we get into your special messages of the week? River said yeah. All right, so again, I wrote them down because I can be very forgetful. So just want to make sure people are aware, if you came in late or if you're watching this at a different time, River is wearing a blue shirt because it is Child Abuse Prevention Month, and throughout the whole month, every Friday you can wear blue just to spread awareness. If you want, please just go to pcaiowa.org for more information. They have a lot of good information on there, and also they have resources for COVID-19, anywhere from financial assistance, healthcare services, employment resources, and mental and physical health. You can also check out You can also check out childwelfare.gov for some resources to spread awareness and how you can get active on social media for Child Abuse Prevention Month. So, also for people who live in Decorah or in Winneshiek County, just want to make sure everybody's aware of the Decorah Mutual Aid Network. So if you're somebody who's at higher risk, not able to go out as much, even for the essential things, there's volunteers that can help you with a range of needs. So whether you're a higher risk person that really needs help right now, or if you're somebody who really wants to volunteer and give back to the community, Decorah Mutual Aid Network is a really great place to sign up for things and ask for things you might need or things you are willing to do to help kind of give back and just help everybody in these trying times. So that's at decorahnow.com. So you can check that out if that's something that you want to share with others or that you feel would be useful for yourself. All right, other story times that are going on in the community and elsewhere. Decorah Public Library, Rachel, she's doing like videos every week. Some of them are activities, some of them are story times. I know yesterday was Wednesday, and that was, she did like fairy houses, which is super cool and super fun, so she's been working really hard on that, so make sure you go check out those videos. They have like a whole YouTube page for it now. So, also, just a reminder that Roby Memorial Library, the walk-on library, they're posting, what are they called? Storyline, like online stories every day, and they're kind of really fun videos with lots of good visuals, and I'm pretty sure it's celebrities telling the stories, so that's really cool. And one more story time that I wanted to make sure y'all knew about. Iowa Safe Schools is doing, every Tuesday they have a drag queen story time on their Facebook and Instagram. I'm pretty sure all social media they're posting it on, so if that's something that you want to check out too, every Tuesday they leave the post up for the time being at least. So go check those out. They're pretty fun. And that's all my announcements for today, River. What do you got for us? Oh, you want me to get the box? Okay. So, as always, we have River's special messages. I wonder what they're going to tell us this week. All right, so every week River gives us something to kind of live by, or a mental state, or whatever, and also River gives us an activity idea that you can do with your family, or by yourself, or, I don't know, just get creative with it. It's just something to do. You don't have to do it, but if you do it, let us know how it goes. All right, give me a drum roll, please, for the message of the week. I can never open this. Goodness gracious. Think positive. I hope it doesn't show it backwards, but it says think positive and it has a smiley face, which this is a great message, River. I really think during these trying times, you know, we got to stay in a positive mental state. That's for sure. So thanks, River. All right, what do you have for our activity of the week? I'm going to set this down over here. All right, another drum roll. What is it? Oh, this one's a good one. Okay, so River had the idea for you or your families to do a picnic. And so maybe it's not necessarily safe, or the weather maybe not is super good to go outside to do a picnic. Maybe you can do one if you have a yard, but if you don't, you could do like one in your living room. Like just get out a blanket, like make it all fun. Make it like a real picnic. So that's a really good idea, River. I really like that. I think I might try that. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for joining us this week. Whether you watched live or later on, make sure you're sharing with your friends, share with other families, let them know that there's lots of things going on to kind of keep us sane during this time and keep the kids entertained. So any feedback is appreciated. We will see you next week at 10:30 a.m. I might be going live on my phone again, which is what I'm using now because it's the only thing that worked for me. But all right, I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your Thursday and an awesome weekend. Bye! Oh, I can't reach it.